I shouldn't have brought a backpack full of bananas to this island.
All right, excited to get going this morning. Playing some King Kong. Hopefully find my way to a high score, or at least have fun doing it. Not let the game win. Can't wait. Pinball. Okay, well, here we are. Happy Tuesday. Is it though? Getting ready to play some King Kong again. Had a session yesterday. Fresh bananas for the monkeys. That is right. Excuse me. Sounds good. Need some retribution against the monkey. Okay, well, back to it today. We're going to play some King Kong. Welcome to the stream. All right, well, Robot Adjacent is in the chat. Notification is turned on, so the TTS should also be here. Oof. Well, for the subscribers, just want to say thank you for the resubs this weekend. Had some re-ups on the sub. Had a couple days away, and but yeah, thank you for the resubscriptions from those who re-upped. It's very, very rad. Yeah, just waiting for the pre-roll ads to end on Twitch, and that's a clever one. Capt BZ asked our channel bot if King Kong has ever actually been witnessed eating a banana. So there's that. I have a feeling that I don't know that King Kong ever has eaten bananas on film. But anyways, yeah. Good morning. It feels like Monday, but it is Tuesday. Happy return to school for those that have kids in school. For a lot of places, some have been in, school throughout the summer. But I'm Aaron. This is Grown Up Adjacent. We do pinball live streaming here a couple times a day, depending on, life. But I'll be doing more and more announcing of my stream schedule in the Discord and on Facebook and possibly other platforms. But if you're not a follower on Facebook, that's where I tell you what I'm doing each day. What else? Today's plan is to find my way through some of the modes and actually finish them and cash out my stuff and master my skill shots. And yeah. Also, the Discord command in the chat should also let you know our Discord link. One thing I like to always acknowledge at the beginning of every live stream is everyone's welcome to hop in the chat. Feel comfortable saying your piece. I'm just seeing if I'm going to put this is the Kong tutorial. I quite often during live stream, I will have one of the tutorials open so I can reference different areas of the playfield. And but anyways, also shout out to Nitropinball USA, where new in-box sterns ship for free. I'm pretty sure. I don't work there or anything, but I'm pretty sure I saw that on their site. For those of you that are not familiar with this game, we're going to do a playfield flight with the might be this flipper cam's like last flight. We have the spider pit. So the spider pit features a spider and some stand-up targets behind it and a big magnet. That is the spider pit. The river lane, which is a fun lane that on that side of the playfield kind of tempers the ball speed as it comes from the top of the playfield down to these in lanes and out lanes. And then over here, we have the wrong letter drop targets. And also hiding behind it is the Lost Temple stand-up target, I believe. Island Treasure stand-up. And let's not forget that log diverter hiding behind that white flipper is a diverter that pops up and changes the trajectory of the ball. And then have the left orbit shot. The top, you guessed it, left. And next to it, the cliffs ramp. It's exciting. You can almost always hit it from this little flipper. Shoot the ball up there. And the upper loop, which is when you go underneath there. Kind of hard to see from here, but anyways. And of course, the center ramp, which is actually not that unfriendly. It doesn't really launch the ball straight back at you like a lot of center ramps. And the right orbit, which is there with a flashing green arrow, the light. The punchback shot, also known as the gong, and the gong bash toy. A fun little part of the game. I thought originally that was just something that swings, but no, it has springs, sensors, optos, I mean. It does a lot. It's got a lot going on. It's quite the mech. And it obviously punches back at you. And don't forget, Kong themselves. The cave vuck. And I really like this banana orbit area where it sends the ball back into where Kong is actually hoarding bananas back there. That's where all the bananas are. One of our regular viewers requested a flyover, more frequent flyovers. So there you go. I'm going to start playing a little bit of pinball. I hope you guys will join me on this voyage. Now that I'm done all of that, I wish I put some music on during the background, but oh, and the other scene? All right. Well, that is very easy to fix. There we go. Don't get me started on the ins and outs of Streamlabs' daily screwing with me. Yesterday was a burning dumpster fire of audio issues, but it is, I think, corrected. I spent only like 4 hours last night in my basement, pissed off, trying to fix it. But anyways, we're going to start playing pinball because that's what we all came here for. Hop in the chat, say hi.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham. He's ready to film the greatest adventure the world has ever seen. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball. Grab your
Buy a topper
Buy
today.
a topper today.
Okay, so Streamlabs. I was like, sounds a little bit loud. I mean, not loud. Had it like fully dialed last night, and okay, we're gonna start to play. We'll do an audio assessment after the first game. I have added so many variables that Streamlabs is, when you turn it on, the settings are just fucking gone every morning. And done with it. But anyways. Try to find some of the lit shots and hit them when they're lit. That's part of today's strategy. And good morning, Busted Chops. And I forgot to say good morning and hello to Shadow Trunks and Cap BZ, but very nice to have you, as always.
Is lit.
Pieces to this map.
Shoot the lit target for double score.
So I have made some microphone adjustments today that I think will provide a better user experience. Be able to hear some more of the clicking and clacking, but I don't want it to be too loud. So let me know if you have any suggestions. I think it should be good.
Wrong letter collected.
Also, good morning to Good Grief. Nice to have you guys. People starting to roll in. Skullbox 66686. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening and good night. What movie is that from?
Looks like we gotta fight our way out.
Not the most gorgeous, beautiful, inviting, or friendly first game, but not complete dog shit either, so we'll take that. Cookie Cut Clicker Legend also entered the chat. Nice to see you guys.
Check the gate.
So can I ask you guys, in that last game I played, was the volume too loud for the game sounds, or my voice, or anything? Okay, good. You guys just brought my heart rate down, my anxiety down, my happiness up. It was about 10 to 15. So which volume? Which volume, good grief? That's it's all preference. Yeah, but the thing is, balancing it so that when I'm playing that you guys can hear me, but you can also experience the game music. The table sound was a tad too loud. Okay. One way around that. Yeah, that is sort of one of the things I was kind of worried about, but okay. So one thing I can do too is make a point of, when I'm speaking, to definitely come closer to the mic and then turn that down. Yeah, so well, let's play another game. And the feedback is very important. Actually, Shadowtronics and Busted Chops, the other day when I invested in the direct sound output for all my games. And one of the next things I'm going to invest in possibly is, I have an analog mixer. And so I can have direct audio out of the game as well as game sound microphone. But anyways. So yeah, I do have a 6-channel analog mixer, but after cable managing this bad boy, like, I don't want to touch it now. This thing is like a cable managed work of art, or work of obsession. So, but I did see audio interface device that I may invest in. I'm going to look at today at our local audio shop, but yeah, Capt BZ with the high scores. Capt BZ in the chat, please tell us about your string of high scores, because they're nearly unbelievable, and only you, I think, with such a game knowledge could achieve them. Run us through your high scores recently. You posted a few, and I was so impressed. Yeah, good grief. So how most of these stream rigs are, because you have so many devices. I have a whole set of USB power, game power. All of the audio and video are running separate from all the power. It has lights mounted to it. There's 3 microphones. Now I have in-ear monitors. It's quite a thing. But really, just the whole point is to make it easy to move, doesn't get caught on anything. And but yeah, Capt BZ, 1.7 billion on John Wick, 1.3 on Uncanny, 8.7 on Venom. Bam, 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 bam. That's crazy. 14.8 billion on Star Wars. Watch, my next game's gonna be like 5 million, and I'm gonna rage quit. But as I rage quit, walk away, like my now wired earphones are gonna get caught, and I'm gonna fall over, and the stream rig's gonna fall on me, and we'll have one person to blame. Cap BZ, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all. I love seeing that in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna get playing again. One thing. So, yeah, I'm going to move my audio down a C hair. Okay, so that should reduce the clicking, clacking by about 2%. Okay, not going to touch it. Not going to touch it. Oh. So truly, during the game, there's actually quite a few sounds that are quite enjoyable. The sound of the ball on the wire form, the sound of the spider hitting.
King Kong, Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by Stern Pinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's Secret Message.
Oh, early drain. It's like right after the ball save timer's done. Need more Ovaltine. Isn't that a skill shot?
Shoot the lit cipher. Combo. Lost tempo is lit.
Close to sweeping that bit.
Now King Kong to battle T-Rex. Shoot the lit target. We need to solve this. Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane ramp.
Actually meant to do that.
Lost tempo is lit.
Yeah, good grief, it is like that with CC6. Yeah, that's a good hot take, Cappy. The reusing of some sounds does add a level of like familiarity. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mega secret skill shot. Kong letter collected. N. Kong letter collected. G.
One of my favorite callouts in pinball since I own any machines or played is in
Cross the chasm.
Stranger Things.
It's Dr. Long.
Like just the voice of the guy using the mystery. I miss that game. Yeah, me too, Shadowtronics. Alright, we got a new follower. New Shoot the lit shots. Welcome to the follower.
That's a
Coming
wrap.
in. I don't have between game specific music for this one. But we're going to play the Jaws in between game specific music. Yeah, how was the sound? That one? You guys thought it was okay? Okay. Okay, yeah. Fun fact. So, yeah, CG sway. Yeah, that's true. I'd like to try your Hobbit sometime. I'd like to play that one. I have played it once. I don't remember where, but I played it once. Okay, the levels are good. That's good to know too. I switched to in-ear monitors so I can hear most things, but the more you go down the audio rabbit hole, the less confidence you have, at least for me. I'm like... And then today we start up playing and one of the microphones is just like not set up, just not doing its thing. Okay.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's
I made a
leading
very
lady,
small
the
adjustment to my
fearless and
audio,
formidable
which is where you'll
Anne
also hear the
Darrow.
clickers. So.
And by her side, the rugged and resourceful
No more
Jack
adjustments.
Driscoll. Together, the adventurers set foot on
Welcome,
the notorious Terror
Johnny Button,
Island.
as well
They
as the
escaped
others.
with the mighty
CG
King
Swing.
Kong, the spectacle
Lester
we
Fox
are
and our new
about to
follower.
behold tonight. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's Secret Message. Buy a topper.
One thing I noticed that like everything about King Kong or Jaws compared to John Wick, it's like a nap in the park compared to John Wick. John Wick's just like firing balls at you the whole time. Okay, I adjusted it a hair. The game volume should be a little more reasonable. That should be better. Okay. made some volume adjustments, so whatever you're used to, lean in a little bit more. Is this better? We're fine-tuning some stuff today, so there's also yeah, we're fine-tuning stuff. No man, I'm no more changes. I do really like this big pod mic thing I use. This it's
Super skill shot.
Shadowtronics DMs Johnny Button. Don't say anything about the audio. I can bet that.
Shoot the lit target for double scoring.
Looks like we're missing the last piece of the map.
Double scoring. Shoot the lit cipher.
Still sort of just getting used to this game. Yesterday was kind of
Careful, don't move. Two-legged lizard multi-ball. They're walking on two legs.
save them both. Three balls in the corner. None of them are doing what I want.
Get the jackpot. 5 planes destroyed. Level 2. Lizard jackpot.
What's the story with Munsters? Like, did they not release a bunch of them? Hardly ever see it on location.
Treasure hunt. Follow the gold arrows. Watch out.
Rage! has a big it has a lower place, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember.
Well, that's a wrap. Game over.
Okay. There is one second. Also, Johnny Button, I'm a little worried that if I turn my microphone up, that the sounds of the flippers are going to be too loud. So let me know what you think of that on the next one. And also, I'm going to double check that. Okay, so yeah, just let me know if in the next game the flippers are too loud. That's my worry, because this mic picks up the flippers. Also, I didn't talk too much on that last one. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, before you got here, Johnny Button, everything was fine. I'm just kidding. I'm mostly just kidding, but yeah, it. So, for those of you just joining us, I made quite a few audio adjustments yesterday. So I do want to know your feedback on the sound of the flippers, the game audio, or my audio. If any specifics are out of balance is what we're looking for. Because if you can turn, like if you always set your TV or your audio to 9, today it might need to be different. So what we're looking for is balance, or things that are just sound generally shitty for other reasons. Those things I'd also want to know. But yes, hop in and play another game. The noise coming out of the thing is, though, that took me a second. I'm like, the noise coming out. What's the you got me there. Also, like I just, for those viewers watching, fucking with me is always okay. It's always okay. I was like, what do you mean? The player? The game? Wait. I needed that. I needed that this morning. Okay.
Formidable Anne Darrow. And aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, Miss Darrow embarks on the adventure of a lifetime. Her destination, the shadowy and mysterious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of the South Pacific. The island has a reputation, and not for its hospitality. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball.
Okay. Let's get a skill shot for once. Or not. Let's not get a skill shot. That's what I meant to say.
Look for an exit.
Right outside the ball, same time too. Boots. Welcome to the thing.
Super skill shot.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
And Busted Chops actually, Shadowtronics was trying to work out some sort of deal
That's a fine
to
banana.
have my wife sneak up on me during stream, so like I'm expecting it. We were even talking about having some way of using channel points to have someone
To
sneak up.
solve this.
I don't know. What if it like triggered a heart attack?
Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
So close. One more piece.
Banana combo. Goldfinger. All one lock.
Yeah, we are. That is true. We do have to worry about that.
Skill shot. Kong letter collected. I played attack. Kong letter collected. End.
Unnecessary log diverter there.
Kong letter collected.
And also, Donnie Button is my audio balance for my voice a little bit better now. I'm trying to project a little bit more.
Kong letter collected. K.
I think I need to make an adjustment to Kong's arm. He's like hitting that train. Looks like it's the type of thing that would burn out a servo.
Flying dinosaurs. Banana combo. Firing gag. Careful. Don't move. Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
You make great boots.
Double swarm.
Trying to also hit the little orange X's today a little more for double scoring. There we go. I actually hit that.
Beasts.
So another shout out to Capt BZ's tutorials over on Kineticist and Tilt Forums. They're quite helpful. I read one with my first enormous cup of coffee this morning.
5,
Don't let any webs get on the camera.
1.
Time's up. Sweet combo.
That did it.
Shoot the treasure target.
Oh. Yeah, the Kong one for this morning. I think it's still in my paste. There we go.
We should have left him on the island.
Okay. How was the audio for my voice and the game and the clicking and clacking on that last one, if I don't mind asking, or if you don't mind me asking? I'm getting a lot more comfortable with the game with these earphones in. A little bit good for PC. Is Johnny Button still in the chat? Maybe he... Game and voice are more quiet than the flippers. One of the things I think there's a chance so I just turned up the gameplay volume a hair, and I may put on... Last time I put a noise filter on... I don't want to put a filter on right now. Maybe offline. Maybe we could do a test later, but catching up in the chat. I love how you guys have like full on rolling conversations. I love that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Back to it. Back to the things. I did make some adjustments to the voice filter, so hopefully it'll maybe reduce some of the clicking and clacking, but I don't want it to like wipe it out fully, so.
The year is 1933, and aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow embarks on the adventure of a lifetime. The shadowy and mysterious Terror Island,
the new follower today. If you're just joining us, consider hitting that follow button. If you're over on one of the other social medias, also, consider coming to hang out on the Twitch.
Brought to you by Sternpinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's secret message. Buy a topper today.
Okay.
Look for a way out of here! Don't move! Sweet combo! Two-legged lizard multi-ball! Walking on two legs!
All right, let's go.
Whoa, they're fast! Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex! Die, nightmare! Foul beasts! Foul beasts! Lost Temple is lit!
Still feel like it's Monday.
This must unlock the treasure.
Shoot the biplane ramp!
Watch where you step!
what I wanted to do, but hey, we'll take it.
Call letter collected.
Oh man. Just using the tip.
Well, at least my name will be in the front page of every paper tomorrow.
Okay. Progressively finding the shots. I feel like yesterday's streaming of this game, I was too like fixated on the technology issue, but today, got a light over on the face place. A lot of you don't know, I also stream on Faceplace vertically daily. And thank you to those that re-upped their subscriptions. That is very awesome and helpful. I could use a little bit of a a coffee hydration. So another sidebar topic talking about what to stream next. We have not streamed Black Knight in about a week. I don't know. Jaws was on recently. Godzilla 70th maybe is up soon. Thank you. Yes, I do. I currently have a pretty rounded collection, except one thing I'm looking for on our local market is some not newer machines, like from the 90s and 2000s. Looking to find some stuff that is a little bit older, but also well kept, which is kind of not easy always. Okay, I'm going to start another game, and hopefully the sound is a little better that time. Was that game sounds not bad? So I'm looking, it's getting there. I'm looking for something from the 90s. But there was a No Fear for sale from a place called Neon Ranch. But I don't know if I want a No Fear. I don't know. It's not exactly what I'm shopping for, but I think it's a case of more the shopping is fun too. I like looking on marketplace, and I don't browse for sale stuff on Pinside really at all. Okay, so I turned up my voice volume a little bit. It's going to possibly have louder flipper sound, but we'll just deal with it. Whatever. No, I'm open to whatever. I just want to have a little bit of a have some older stuff in the collection, I think.
Here they are, the daring duo themselves, Miss Anne Darrow, alongside her trusted partner, the ever-intrepid Jack.
Banana combo! My sword.
One thing I really miss on the premium versus the pro version of this game, the spider does way more with the ball on the pro. It seems to throw the ball like all over the place. Versus premium kind of gets stuck under the spider legs a bit. I played a Theater of Magic on the weekend, and that was nice. Good. Those are the things I'm looking for. Oh, seriously, like I mean, ultimately it's balance. We're looking for balance. Balance. I do think that the viewers should be able to hear the music and the call outs, and it shouldn't be louder than, it shouldn't like interrupt my voice while I talk, because then you won't be able to hear it. And what else? I also don't want the flippers to sound too loud. That's another big. I find that they can be kind of cracky.
Secret skill shot. Send King Kong to battle T-Rex.
If we find any treasure in there, remember, it's mine. You all signed a waiver.
Banana combo. Blue Java.
Pekin is an awesome opportunity at another skill shop. One of my favorite things. Oh yeah. Let it flip.
Shoot the rear target.
We must unlock this ancient treasure.
Looks like we got a fighter rail. Two-legged lizard multi-ball. Kong Redder collected. I.
Could have trusted the pin.
Kong Redder collected. Whoa, they're fast.
Double scoring!
to light and start double scoring. I believe that is by hitting there's a couple ways, but I think it's by hitting the stand-up targets with the X that are orange. But Up PZ could double confirm that. I believe he knows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts like a 10 or 20 second double scoring, but you have to hit them when they're lit.
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent.
Con letter collected. G.
Where you hit them and then they become lit.
Spiders, you go first.
Deadeye. Grab the plunger and fire. River is lit for jackpot. 10. 9. Great shot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Deadeye jackpot. Well done.
We're gonna need a bigger map.
So do you start double scoring by hitting those stand-up X? See, now a couple are lit. So what do the orange X's have to do with it then? I can't be. Be right back. See a short break.
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
Flip the switch, the lights come alive. Steel ball rolling in a neon dive. Chasing dreams on the arcade floor. This ain't just a game, it's so much more. Grown up and chasing, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need. Tour the spots where the legends play. Arcade halls where time melts away. Chimes and buzzers echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up and chasing, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need. tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need.
Okay. Back to play another one. Well, one thing we were talking about doing is having some contributor streams, but I mean, even when Captain BZ attends the, comes and hangs out in the chat, it is kind of like a contributor stream. Okay, 1 second here. Check. Okay, check.
Here's famed archaeologist and
Popping back
and
in,
by her
I
side, the rugged and
made a minor
resourceful
adjustment
Jack Driscoll.
to the audio,
Together,
which
the
I really should stop
adventurers
doing,
set
but
foot on the
I think
notorious
it'll make it so my voice is a little
Island.
more
They
consistent.
escaped with the mighty
and the clickers
King
won't be too
Kong,
loud.
The spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by sternpinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's Secret Message. Buy your topper today.
Okay, let's go. Easy for me to change back if I need it. Okay, that might be better, but let's see. I looked away. So the clickers are louder or quieter? I'm hoping they're a little bit quieter. My voice is louder.
Lost Temple is lit.
here.
T-Rex. Rock is lit. Shoot the train.
Weep.
Sweet combo.
Octopus insect multi-ball.
Okay.
Is that an octopus? Die, nightmare.
The flow seems to be working.
Push the base. Kong letter collected. High.
We're missing the other piece.
Spiders, you go first.
Double scoring.
Ball one. Lock. Super skill shot. Kong letter collected.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's dark in here.
One of my favorite shots still remains the cave shot. I love the cave shot because I feel like I can
Spiders,
always
you go first.
get it in there. Or maybe not always. Oops. There we go. Not a super high score game, but not always. Shout out to the viewers. Glad to have you guys come and play pinball, talk about what's happening in the world, in the pinball industry, all that stuff. Looking forward to some rumor confirmation on what else is coming out next. I mean, I don't bring up the word buying new pinball in front of my wife right now. I don't think it would go well.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll.
Jack
Together,
Driscoll.
the adventurers set foot on the notorious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of the South Pacific. The island has a reputation, and not for its
Everything's a
hospitality.
negotiation. I've learned that at Cookie Clicker,
King
at least in my
Kong
household.
of Terror Island. Brought to you
Everything's
by
a
Sternpinball.
negotiation. But I have it pretty good. I am pretty blessed and grateful for the partner I chose or chose me. I don't know. But someone said yesterday that Elwyn was brought in to finish John Wick. Does that sound correct? Was it? He he was on triple drain. Did they mean Minicore? Do you guys? Because obviously he's not coming in. Elwin would not be coming in to finish game design. Yeah, I know, but like I said, yeah, yesterday on triple drain, they said Elwin was brought in to finish it. No, I'm just. Yeah, I know that's what I mean. That's what I heard too. So maybe they just misspoke and didn't edit it out. But that was on triple drain yesterday. I think they might have just misspoke because Vinicore definitely is polishing the code, loving. I think he just slipped the time and they didn't edit it out. I quite often forget that I can backhand. Oh.
Super skill shot.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Sweep combo. High plane attack.
The biplane ramp.
Careful, don't move. Banana combo. Barangay. Octopus insect multi-ball.
Hey, your tentacles up my ear.
Oh, center post. Center post entered the chat.
Shoot the spider pit.
It's like an air ball. Like a.
Don't let any webs get on the camera.
No, I'm not scared.
Tom letter collected. High.
It just eventually flowed.
Stegosaurus encounter.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Move fast. Keep your distance and hit where it hurts. Slow it now! Double scoring! Super skill shot! Banana combo. Golden banana.
Ball two locked. Watch out!
It's the rapids. All right, heads up.
Shoot the river. 5, 4, 3.
Look out! Con letter collected. End. Time's up.
Oh no.
Super skill shot.
Con letter collected. G. Deadeye. Take aim, men, and skillfully fire.
Great job.
Ten,
Great shot.
7. Deadeye jack on his lip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Deadeye jackpot. X marks the spot, huh?
The record show I was trying to get the ball in the cave, but it was going everywhere but the cave. Oh. That's one trick I like to do too, is you use the back of the flipper to like send it into the cave when it's nearby. Oh, river.
Get the extra ball. Watch out.
That's a wrap.
Okay, so reflecting back on that last game, the longer I play this game, the longer the longer I play this game, I was like, is that Laser Lois's face moving across the screen? The longer I play this game, the shots just start to feel natural, and they need to feel natural in order to get through the modes. So that is one thing I find essential, and it takes me a couple hours to get in there. But yeah, thank you for those that resubbed and the new followers. We're getting some new followers each stream, which is good. We're growing organically at the channel. And it takes quite a while. You have to, even to learn what the shots are called, but to program into your brain, okay, yeah, I just got to hit that, the biplane shot. And I find that even after, when I have a game ordered, I'll sit and I'll read the manuals and I'll read the walkthroughs and and then when it gets there, it's like, where is all this stuff? What is that? I don't know. It's just maybe my approach to learning or age or something. But anyways, it eventually comes, and then being able to spot also when stuff is lit or activated or the right time. And then when you go to an arcade and their machines are set up like crazy steep, or they have, like I said the other day, I played a John Wick, and like they had it set so hard that it was like more shots than usual to do stuff. And I think it was a bit out of balance because it was kind of like not fun. I'm like, come on, I can't even like open the crate. And yeah. I mean, I did put in more quarters, so maybe that goal was achieved on the part of the operator. I think that could have been the case also. This was a actually, no, that one. Yeah, it was a premium.
Monkey business is big money business.
And just an audio check from that last game. Was it okay? I think I fixed the issue where the flippers were too loud. I had the auto gain on my microphone, so when I'm not talking, it would turn up the gain. So I think that was the issue. Because when I listen to it, again, I do appreciate you guys, because you know what it usually sounds like, and I want it so you can hear all the game music, call outs, also hear my voice about 25% louder. And I do want you to be able to hear the flippers and the sliding of the ball on the wire forms. That's just so cool. But I don't want it to be like firecrackers in your ears. But yeah, I appreciate the tweaking and the allowing me to tweak. Okay, what I meant to say is I appreciate you participating in the refinement of the audio on my channel. All right.
Here's famed archaeologist Ann Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera, capturing every thrilling moment of the expedition, is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham. Just look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our heroes' adventures on Terror Island. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball.
Oh no. It's right there. Dang, I was like counting the seconds in my head. Oh no, no. Thank you. I know there's like usually either an 8 or a 15-second ball save at the beginning of games. I always refer to that as sympathy ball save, but most Stern games too, you can adjust stuff like ball saves within reason. So sometimes like you could move a ball save from, let's say, 8 seconds to 15, but you can't move a ball save to like a minute and a half. But I can tell you, some games will let you do it. And it's strange. Not Stern though.
Sweet combo. Barrel roll. Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
Double scoring.
Come on, ball.
Banana combo. Back again.
Should have trusted the pin. And thank you for the compliment, Boots. I know Johnny went that one time when I was like, Jay Biscuit, he was like, just trust the pin. Trust the pin. I never do that. I never trust the center pin. What is it called? The center pin? Center post? What is the correct term for it? Center post. Post, right? Yeah.
Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane.
Yeah.
Skill shot.
Kong letter collected. I. Shoot the lit cipher. Sweet combo. Shoot the lit target. All two locked.
Ball control.
Careful, don't move.
Oh, there, it actually worked that time. In-N-Out Burger. I watched that happen. Slow motion car crash.
Banana combo. Mysore. Sweet combo. Watch out.
No.
Shoot the lit target.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
Kong letter collected. N.
The thing I really like about Kong is the 2-ball multi-ball.
Kong letter collected. C.
Quite a few of the modes will start a 2-ball kind of casual multi-ball, and I love that. Whereas it seems like Jaws always starts like a 4-ball multi-ball, and it's a little harder to hit anything. Balls everywhere,
We're missing the last piece of
balls in your face.
Look out! Ball 3 locked. King Kong multi-ball. Complete the drop target's selection.
super jackpot.
Double super jackpot.
Kong multi-ball collected.
Still another jackpot to be had
Level
though.
2.
Come on now. Here we go. Yes. Get it?
Super jackpot.
Oh no, no. Oh, then I filled the diaper on the way out. Well, it was still good. Okay, that was fun though. Filled the diaper.
High score.
Enter your initials.
You're stealing the diaper? We talked about that, like, my sense of humor is extremely tempered for the live stream. Like, extremely. I have to pretend as though,
Congratulations.
like, my
Your
daughter
score
or a
is
coworker are
just
watching
like
the
me.
stream. But that was fun. Actually, I have a lot of trouble with that King Kong multi-ball because that's what it's called.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a wrap. Game over.
I have a lot of trouble with that main. I know. No. You don't want to wake up to that either, right, Cookie Clicker? I have a lot of trouble with that multi-ball because it's timed, obviously. But the first part, you got to knock down those stand-up targets in order to even light the first half. It's a 2-part jackpot, obviously. So you hit one up there and then the ball's back here and you can... It's just a frenzy because the balls are in the way. The timer's pretty short. I want to give it another go.
The year is 1933.
I do have to work this morning, but
Archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side,
Gonna
the
finish
rugged
up,
and resourceful Jack Driscoll.
Sweep combo.
Watch out!
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
ooh. Spider seeking attention.
Looks like we gotta fight our way out. Octopus insect multi-ball.
Alright, technically I'm doing work right now.
We need to shoot it. And also, shoot that thing.
Oh. And now I just need to get into the cave, which that was easy earlier, so. Oh, now I have time to go. Oh.
Lost temple is lit. Shoot the lit cipher.
Oh. Log divider. Time noted. I meant to shoot the lit cipher, but none of them are lit.
Lost temple is lit. Banana combo. Golden banana.
Lost temple is lit.
Biplane attack. Banana combo. Shoot the biplane.
And save it. Boom, 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 boom.
Mega secret skill shot. Double mega secret skill shot. Kong letter collected.
Maybe I'm not as good at that shot as I think I am.
Deadeye. Grab the plunger and fire. Nice. Great shot. Deadeye jackpot is lit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Deadeye jackpot.
Yeah, it's like double, mega, secret, super, ultra skill shot.
One more piece.
Oh, shoot. Some stuff's working. I've not been starting enough modes. That's my issue.
Stegosaurus encounter. Use the gas bomb.
Shoot the train!
All one lock.
Oh no! Some sort of sympathy ball save.
Shoot the mid-cipher. Watch out. Watch for tail.
Ball 2 locked.
Mega secret skill shot.
Yeah, he talked about that at I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Spiders. You go first.
Time's up.
Shoot. Yeah, Cookie Clicker Keith talked about
Clever girl.
kind of integrating ball save short timers depending on how long you've been playing a game, different subtle triggers, and they don't always call it out either.
Well, at least my name will be in the front page of every paper tomorrow.
All right. So if you're just strolling in, you have not clicked that follow button, consider that follow button. It does good things. And if you're not in the Discord and you're a subscriber, connect your Discord to Twitch and you can come and hang out with us. Especially if you bring memes with you. We have a meme department. So is anyone in the chat excited that school is back in? Is school back in for most of you? For if you have offspring, hatchlings? Well, there you go. That's good. I'm happy to. I mean, we are learning English. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. Well, I feel for your wife. I mean, that is. One of my really good friends is a teacher, principal or teacher also, but they had an awesome 6-week vacation. So. Oh, that's cool. Boots on the way to the associate's degree? Is that, or is it a diploma add-on? A degree is good. Degree is good. I find post-secondary anything is good. And that the world definitely needs all types. Engineers, labor force, skilled labor, all types. And I think it is good that, I mean, later on in life, it is harder to pick up new education. I know every once in a while I'll upgrade some sort of education through work, and man, is it harder to learn. Back when I was in my 20s or late teens it was easier to learn back then. Twitch viewers, yes. That's right. That's right. But the other thing, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think I could do another university level class. I would not want to. I couldn't sit through another final exam. So, it's not for me. I'm done that. That chapter is closed. Books burned. Just kidding.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow. And behind the camera, Carl Denham. Just look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our heroes' adventures on Terror Island. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball.
Have you guys tested the text-to-speech today? Either of the text-to-speeches?
Super skill shot.
Smell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Text-to-speech is definitely not working.
Text-to-speech test. Am I working? Probably not.
Again.
I heard both of those.
Carefully. Double scoring!
We welcome everyone in the chat, even the annoyances, but no. I don't really know anyone that's been annoying in the chat. I mean, it might sound like kind of goofy, but when I took a couple days and for the Labor Day weekend, and I actually genuinely missed everyone in the chat. Oof. I think pinball also provides a little bit of a dopamine supplement, but definitely I missed chatting with the viewers in the chat. I did.
Kong Leonard
There is a character limit, and then there is a cooldown too. And sometimes it just auto bans, but not. I don't think it auto bans people, but it will put a hold sometimes.
Cross the chasm.
Yeah, well, have a good day, you too.
Hold on! Careful! Don't move!
Oof. Yeah.
Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
There we go. We found that kind of worked today.
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
I'm also going to wind it down now, but we will have some chat. Some end of stream chat. Put it on in the background. Time to wind down. The end of stream chat. I saw it up in the Deep Thoughts by Jackie. I have that book. The book of them.
Coffee stains on arcade nights. Till the world spin again. Culture lost, but still the same. Pinball, dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing home, the world's behind.
Try not to touch the audio so much on the next stream. We shall see. Daily Affirmations by I should at the end of each stream like read the pinball news in some sort of like NPR voice. Today in pinball, we look at the topper at Electric Playground. Today we go into deep detail on whether or not Jaws was consensual in eating the ball. Today we explore what is King Kong really doing with his hands. Or Genetic 6. 100%. You're good enough. You're smart enough. Doggone it, people like you. Good to see I got this working too. So if we ever want to browse stuff. My audio still working? Yeah, it's still working. Go and see what's I mean, something to keep in mind, always remember, this is a basement operation. This is not, we got, Nitro's got the, got the Predator order. I know one friend that I met at Nitro, Russ, he's got a Predator arriving, or maybe it's arrived by now, but I would love to get over there, get on that one. Like, I'm still relatively new to streaming and everything stream related, but I'm trying to learn more, focus on the experience that the viewers get when we stream together. It is a togetherness. Yeah, I saw that today also, that, well, I saw the photos, you probably saw the same thing, that one of the first Predator orders off the line, they're doing a photo op. I am doing what I can to see if I can get a copy on stream. If I played it first and loved it, I'd probably buy that one. One thing with ABBA, the technology under the playfield, I want to own it. ABBA's a loaner, as I mentioned, but the technology underneath with the printed circuit boards, I think it's cool. I like how it's like it's a PC back there, basically. And I think they put a lot into the engineering. And so I believe in what is the next iteration and refinement of that technology. It'll probably be better, but not enough for me to immediately put a deposit down, just because I've just bought John Wick. So, but if there were one sitting at Nitro, I can almost guarantee you I would just buy it. I would. I have no attachment to Schwarzenegger callouts or his face. I think they've made such a big deal out of that. Like, I could give a shit. I just want a good pinball machine. Like, this game, when I play King Kong, I just love how everything flows. If the shots and layout in this game are so good, like, I could care less that there's no building or like King Kong Skull Island assets in this game. So I feel like it would be the same with Predator, but I also really like the idea of how there's a spinning Gatling gun thing. That sounds kind of cool. But, yeah, I hope they can get those delivered. Get them out into the wild. I wonder if also they do plan on having it like rolled out in stages like they did with the Alien Ripley. Like, I don't know a ton about their history, but I feel like they know the spotlight's on them and they have to get it right. But we shall see. We shall see. I would choose Evil Dead over Predator. Because I haven't played Predator, I have played Evil Dead. I also know that Evil Dead, as you all know, is somewhat unobtainium. So I've kind of accepted that. I sort of accepted the fact that if I wanted either of those, I can't get them. But I mean, let's call Dune what it is. It's the happy compromise. It's the other unobtainable game that's sort of obtainable. So, one thing you know, the sound is going to kick ass in Dune because it's got talented crew working on it. Jeff, our friend from the other live stream. Dirty Pool Pinball. He's working hard on that. I'm not sure if he's just working on music or all the sound, but yeah, Pat the Weirdo. I would probably definitely choose Evil Dead over Predator just because I played it and I thought it was so fun and campy and cool. And the lighting and the color was vivid but not obnoxious. Yeah, the Merlin's arcade, I mean, you guys probably saw the interview. I don't know if it did. It helped a lot, but it showed they are building them. And I believe there's a commitment to quality. I think they probably know what they're doing. I think they're just a very boutique operation. They're growing at a slow pace, which is what businesses should do. In business, there's always venture capitalists and investors that want to come and take and grow your business, but guess what? They also take half of it. They take, or whatever share they take. It's just like Shark Tank or Dragon's Den or any of those too, but do follow. Thank you, Zarion. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hitting follow. I believe we're at 299 followers right now. If anyone else isn't following, like, be the lucky winner. I don't think you win anything, but oh, your local arcade is getting 6 Merlins. I feel like they're going to, how local are they? Are they local to the manufacturer? What would they do with 6 Merlins? That's so many. Or number 6 Merlin. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. They're getting number 6 Merlin. Okay. Yeah, I get what you get. Yes. Yeah, the lights on Dune. I played Dune most recently at the Seattle Pinball Museum when I was on vacation. And even in a lit room, Dune looks gorgeous. And also Avatar. Let's talk about Avatar for a second. DRI just got one. It was like what I was wanting to get in here next, but I feel like, I guess it's okay. Obviously, lots of streamers have the same games, obviously, but yeah, check out DRI because he just unboxed and he's all about, I think he said he was going to get into costume and play. One of my, I'm inspired by these larger streamers, and one thing with my channel, everything about what I do here, I don't ever want to copy anyone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take an element from one of these unique streamers, so I definitely have to work to be original and not try to be like exactly like someone else. But I don't know what we're gonna play this afternoon shift stream. Twice daily streaming on Grown Up Adjacent Pinball. I think it's gonna be either Black Knight or ABBA. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just looking over at other channels that we could possibly raid over to. I don't know if anyone has any friends they'd want us to raid to. But yeah, to answer your question, as far as shots and layout, one of my current favorites is King Kong. As far as action and excitement, my current favorite is John Wick. My favorite overall is probably Jaws. Second would be Godzilla. And those are just because, I own them and love them, but there is other games I really enjoy playing on location. I really enjoy playing Dune on location. I really enjoy playing Jersey Jack titles such as Avatar on location. And also, I really like the Chicago remakes of games. So I really enjoy playing newer versions of those ones too. Yeah, I might stream Godzilla. The other day I streamed Godzilla, and then there was a code update on another game. And anytime there's a code update, if I own the game, I'm going to stream it. I'm going to update it and stream it because I enjoy playing like Easter egg hunting for code updates. Like, what are the details? Can we find them? Can I make it do the thing? I really enjoy doing that on stream. So yeah. I just want to, again, shout out to nitropinball, where I buy all my pinball stuff. nitropinball USA, nitropinball.com. Tommy and Suzanne, good people. If you're buying a new machine or parts, check them out. So that's also a very good question, Ariane, about King Kong versus Godzilla. When you play both of them, they have they're the same level of refinement for a game, in my opinion. They both are shot, they shoot well and are laid out very well. The modes and light show seem very comparable. Godzilla and King Kong as a theme mean nothing to me. I absolutely could care less about either of those themes. But the music and video assets and video in Godzilla are better. It's more fun. There's almost there's less fun video and stuff in King Kong. It's still really fun. Like I said, it's one of my top games, one of my favorites. Shots and layout is currently probably one of my favorites. The biplane shot does everything for me. Getting the ball there, kind of complicated, but approachable. Shoot it up and then shoot it, and it loops around and drops it, and then you can repeat. I almost prefer the shots and layout in King Kong versus Godzilla, but also, I like to talk about John Wick. Wow, I think it was so underrated. But I think Vinicor and his team, I know there's a couple of them working on making the code what it is. Yeah. I mean, I'm just a guy, but it definitely, those are my opinions on those. And anytime, hop in the chat anytime. We invite questions, opinions, feedback, all those things. Happy to be a part of it. Yeah, and you can actually change the clips on on Godzilla 70th to be either all black and white or all color, I'm pretty sure. But I do just want to take a second and shout out to all the viewers and subscribers, followers. I want to say thank you. You guys really make this a positive part of my day, and I look forward to doing it twice a day. And some streams are going to be shorter than others. We're coming into sports season with my family, and so there's going to be, but I'm going to try to keep my stream schedule current on Twitch. And if I'm not streaming, I'll be posting in the Discord. So if you don't do Discord, like, I'm actually pretty new to Discord. I've always had an account for years, but hit exclamation Discord to get our Discord sent to you in whisper chat. And the subscriber Discord, if you're not a subscriber, is it's next level. You want to be a part of that. Again, thank you, everyone. There's no one I want to raid over to unless anyone has any suggestions. I'm going to head to work, do some work stuff so I can afford to do the rest of life. Need to save away. I need overtime is what I need. Need to earn some overtime and be able to save up for some more recreation stuff. But I don't know. Is life all about having more? I don't know if it is. I think it's more about, enjoying time. Time Time is the one hourglass as I look over at John Wick. Time and spending time doing things that are enjoyable, not a pain in the ass. Like, I volunteer for 3 different organizations, and one of them has become a pain in my ass. And when you commit time to something and it starts to be a pain in your ass and there's disrespect or lack of appreciation or unwarranted feedback, cut it off. That's what time is the most important. Family time or downtime, if you're not a family person, downtime for yourself or your family is totally, like if you're a paid hourly person, which I've always been growing up, and family time or your downtime, call it $1,000 an hour. Whatever you get paid at work, that's that. But family time, you don't want to waste it. Or personal time to work on yourself or go find that significant other if you're looking, all those things. But definitely downtime, family time, personal time, they're worth the most. But anyways, not preaching, but I've had that realization recently, having to choose which organizations I want to volunteer for, or I want to participate with, and then becoming prioritizing shit that makes me happy. There we go. I said it. But yeah, Dustin Echoes comes in at the tail end. I'm just about to click. I'm just about to raid over to some hilarious other non-related channel. I'm actually not going to do that because I don't want to, because of things. Picture if I raided over to another channel and it was like, I don't know. No need to do that. I know the other day I raided over to some like girl that was like, I don't know, yoga channel or something. It wasn't. It was a gamer, but like this was not what I meant to do. But they were playing an interesting game. I wanted to see the game. They were super nice and super cool. But yeah, we'll chat later. I'll see you guys later. And thank you for walking me through the audio issues today. I think the main thing was I had my microphone's gain set to auto. So when I wasn't talking, it was turning the flippers up. And we want to be able to hear the flippers, but you don't want them to sound like firecrackers in your ears. Anyways, and thank you for all that knowledge, telling me if it's loud or quiet. But anyways, I'm going to sign off. I really appreciate today's time spent with you. And why isn't there any sound now? What bands do I like? Well, I'm from the 90s, so I grew up with everything. Oh, bands. Okay. I just use normal ones, just rubbers. I make sure to use rubbers. I have a very, my music taste has changed throughout the years, but I enjoy listening to everything from, it was 90s grunge hip hop to 90s Wu-Tang, 90s grunge, rock, hip hop. Lately, this started during COVID, but I really started to listen to a lot of, or watch a lot of acoustic concerts because we couldn't go to concerts during COVID. So then I started to really like watching live shows and live acoustic shows. Chris Cornell. Anyways, new rabbit hole. But when I'm sitting on the patio, though, I definitely like putting on some country music and then alternating back to some 90s hip hop. And if there's someone in the room I know it'll irritate, I'll put on yacht rock. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go. Just waiting for the ad to end. I know, Yacht Rock. So I put on Yacht Rock at the company barbecue, and like as expected, some people are like, "This is the best playlist." And then, of course, later, when my production team leader, he's like, "Man, what was with that playlist?" Guess what? He was half the age of most of the people there. Okay. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to end the stream. Made my morning. I appreciate it. And I hope your day is without trauma or drama.